Well, we'll find it right now. Who? Yes. Really. It's more like flexible.
A deer.
Deer is here, yes. Where is it?
It's right there.
Huh?
It's here. Right above this
Uh-huh.
stone.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Deer.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. Oppa, yeah, it's moving. Can I zoom to show you the deer? Ah, yeah, it's over there. I missed her a little bit. Now we gotta move. We gotta move here. We're gonna move because we have to catch the sunset here on a, this we're gonna call this the Little Vista.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to rush.
Well, we'll be right on time, famous Jožek. It is today is the day of refining the synchronicity.
Right.
So I have no doubt in my mind that we will be right on time, like the perfect molecules and atoms will rearrange in this universe just for us. The beginning of solipsism.
I need to be ballerina.
Ballerina, that's right. You are a ballerina. Большой театр ты разыгрываешь. Ты большой театр разыгрываешь.
Я большая балерина.
That's right. У тебя есть большой театр. We just don't know, is it a comedy or a drama?
Dramedy.
Or трагикомедия? Ты знаешь это? Have you heard of that? Comedy with tragics and tragedy with a comedy mixed up.
Satira.
Satira, it's a different thing. Satira, it's a different thing. This is not tragicomedia. Satira is more like towards sarcasm, going in the light angle to sarcasm, which is well, not so good. Oh, fantastic, nice. Life is here, people. Just a few months ago was cold. Life wasn't here. I think we made a video back then that we said this was when we were in Vernon, right?
Yeah.
We say, hey, look at how gray it is, and just in 2 weeks will be completely different. Now here we are, just in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, life is back. Be ready to reap with no complaints. Now it's time more not of reaping but more of sowing.
So many flowers.
Sow the good seeds in the spring. All right. Famous Jožek, say something wise about the spring according to Jim Rohn. I know about the winter. I learned the winter lesson. What is the lesson of the winters?
What is the lesson?
You don't know?
Winter will come inevitably.
Yes. Learn to face, learn to handle the winters of your life. That is the lesson of the winter. Learn to handle the winters. When everything goes down, when your heart is smashed in two, when you are stabbed in the back by millions of knives, when nothing is going your way, when everybody is against you, when you are against the world, when you cannot fit the universe within yourself. That is the tragedy of the winters of life. When you need the money but you don't have them, not only you don't have them, but you also lost them. The last pennies you had. Also, when you need the food, but there were no food. Could be like this, you know, could be down to food. Could be down to shelter, when you need a shelter, but there's no shelter. And you are thrown out. Yes, these are the winters of life, my friend. So the lesson of the winter is learn to handle the winters. They come regularly, in a regularity. You can almost predict, you can almost count on them. They're gonna come. They usually comes after fall. That's the lesson of the winters of life. Reinterpreted by me. All right, by me. I throw a little bit more than Jim Rohn. Take it for free, all right? Otherwise, pay me. If you don't learn the lesson, you're gonna pay. Either way, you're gonna pay me to learn from my pain and suffering, or you will be forced to learn the winter lesson. You will learn it by yourself. All right, here. Couldn't put it any better. For the moment, just for the moment, okay? Watch me in 2 years. Maybe the accent will be erased.
No, that's what makes you.
Oh,
You will be bland with no accent.
I will be what?
Very bland, very like average.
No.
Now with your accent, you have so much character. You have so much personality.
I don't think the character has to do with the...
It adds.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
So never ever be embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. Maybe sometimes it's good to people to hear the words and to understand them, because, yeah, sometimes they don't. It's not because of them, it's because of me. Ha!
People just pretend. Yeah.
Pretend. Okay, people pretend.
Oh, the sun went down.
That's the whole idea.
We were racing the sun,
It always goes down.
but we couldn't catch it.
No, we catched it. It's here.
We caught it for a little bit. But
It is right here. It always go down at this time. If the guy is puzzled by that, it means he has not been here long enough. What happened? What happened? Why the sun's go down? Well, that's all it means, that he hasn't been here for long enough.
anyways, yeah, this is level number 2 and this is level number 1.
This is level number 2. That is a nice, massive, solid rock. I like this.
Very nice.
You can sleep on it. You can set a camp here. There is a little bit of it's not very even, right? But even enough for us. And there's more. And the lake is down there, I guess. How about?
And this light,
Huh?
everything is pink around me. It's not just sky, it's just the light in general. Me, my skin.
Yeah. It is pinkish, not pinkish, goldenish, magical. You're magical, famous Jožik.
It's almost like paradise. I think paradise cannot be better than that.
Yes, paradise can be better than that.
That's how much I love Earth. That's how much I love this planet.
You're Gaia.
It's so just, the weather is just perfect. It's so fresh. Oh, look at that beach there. So fresh and warm and very soft, and so it can't be any more perfect, people.
It's beyond words.
It can't be more perfect than that.
Mm-hmm.
But But we miss the sun.
The sun is here.
Yoshik, please.
There you
You're
go.
too close to the edge.
We have the rocks down everywhere. Rock. And the birds, the birds. The birds. When the birds will take you away? The birds.
I don't know.
And the birds. Where is John? Oh, the birds. The birds. The birds took him. Some of the seeds are taken by the birds. Some has fallen on faulty ground, bad soil. Some was taken by the birds. But some took roots and they grew.
So nice.
Mm-hmm.
Smell.
There's no smells in YouTube yet.
Unfortunately.
There's no. Well, Zuckerberg is working on the project.
Yeah, we haven't been here in like 6 months, I think. What was the last time we were?
Oh, we was coming here last week, 2 weeks ago.
But not here, not on this.
Yeah,
mountain.
not on the vista, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
today
meant.
the rocks was calling me, so I said okay.
Last time was probably in November, and it's already May.
That's good. The good rocks are here.
Yeah, you woke up and you said like, let's go.
Yeah,
That vista.
that is what I said. It was not coincidence. The vista was calling me.
And I was a little,
It was a little bit lost.
I'm like, maybe I don't feel like climbing today. But we're still.
But it all came true. It all came true. And it's a perfect synchronicity today. We are refining the synchronicity. The Rolls Royce is coming. Some other stuffs are coming, so we don't have to worry about it. They're gonna come by themselves. All we gotta do our job, okay, and do it the best we can.
Now it's twilight.
Twilight
We were,
the Twilight Zone.
we were a little tired.
The
and
vampires are
daylight.
coming.
And now it's a little
Dark,
murky.
murky water. Sharks are coming. Zombies around the corners. They are coming. Did you hear from far away over there? Zombies eating live people. Don't go over there, Yoshik. Zombies are there. Hey, 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 hey.
You're gonna protect me. People just saw you with a huge tree on your shoulder.
Yeah,
That's how strong you are.
that's the
Can't
monkey. That's the
you
monkey.
deal, can't you like handle a zombie?
Yeah,
One dead body?
one little zombie.
I'm not afraid when I'm with you.
That's a good thing. Safety and security first. The government is protecting you.
You're protecting me.
I'm protecting you. The government, the corporation. Your safety and security. You pay $15 an hour. Please be safe. Safety and security. Very nice. You're the best workers we got. You're the best. Fantastic. Very good. Safety and security. Security. Patrolling. Border check. This check. That check. Border check. TSA agency checking your security, safety and security against the evil terrorist or blah, 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 safety and security. All right, all right, all right, all right.
That's so nice. There's a little
Chun,
tree.
chun, chun, chun. Ho, ho, ho.
It's usually not here, but
Where?
this tree, the little creek.
I'm now gonna become gimbal, all right? I'm gonna become gimbal in the hard condition of life where you have to overcome.
Oh, it looks so steep.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Camera can capture.
Wait, camera does not capture.
It's still a little flat.
Yes.
The
The camera needs something as a contrast, you know, like because this looks like in the camera looks like a plain surface.
but it's like huge.
Huge, big thing you have over there. Oh, this is so good here because this is water, you see. There's a water here, and now my feet are very hot feet, and now in the water I can relax them. Relax your feet for a while in the water. It's a good conductivity properties the water has. All right, and then you go your way. Famous Yoshik is here. She owns, by the way, she owns this road here, and over there is her house at the end of the road. We're not gonna get you.
Just look at this mossy
Yes,
trail.
because you spend a lot of money for maintenance, but
Just touch it. How soft it is.
yes,
It gets so green.
yes, it's not now. It's not.
Greener later on.
Oh yeah. Here is the beginning of life here, and we're gonna come next week and we'll show you this road. This road is a.
Magic.
Remember where this road goes? It goes over there. Fantastical.
Yeah, I do remember.
I hope you remember this fantastical moments, because I remember them. If you don't, you're fired.
Okay.
You remember that where this road leads?
Of course.
Good for you.
This tree,
I mean, good for you. Uh-huh.
even better for you.
Better for me, yes, it's good for me too. Alright, this is the law. We have followed the law of the universe, cooperation and harmony.
And procreation.
And yes, exactly.
How are your feet?
Oh, my feet, they are like already have adjusted every cell of my
Very,
feet. It's now doing the work.
very uneven, sir.
This is called
Very
therapy.
rocky.
This is called therapy. You know, like, you know, this food massage therapy that you have to go and pay like $500
Right.
for 1 hour for some expert to fix your feet and your body through the feet. Now, here it is for free. All you have to do is take off this nasty sneakers. Don't keep them in your mind eye. Do you understand? If you keep the sneakers in your mind eye, you will struggle. You have to replace them with something of a higher value. Let's say Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce would do the job. Sneakers, not so much. It's like too cheap to keep them in your eye. Mind eye, okay? Not in your eyes. But this little rocky, this little that was very orgasmic experience. You see, this is what I'm dealing with. You see, that is a good thing to learn, people. And then we go to Tony Robbins seminar and we walk on fire. If you cannot walk on this, how are you gonna walk in Tony Robbins seminar? Walk on fire. You understand what I'm saying? Most women struggle. They go with their high heels and struggle. That is a similar struggle here. It's just we don't have high heels. We have our feet to move. Okay, let me go to the carpety area. You see, that's a carpety area. Okay, now let me go to the challenge. The challenge is, you know what the challenge is, Jožik?
What is the challenge?
Because the challenge is that you cannot adapt your mind, because this it's good and flat, but they'll all of a sudden, anywhere, randomly, it's one motherfucker stone, bigger than the rest. Yes, and it's sharp, and you have to learn to take the pain. You see? That's I'm showing to people. Learn. Famous Yožick, show them how. Show them. Take the camera and show these people how to learn to take the pain. What is that?
Some wooden tulip.
Okay, show them now. Show them what I'm doing here. So they have to learn how to walk in their life with no complaints in the rocky ground. You see, that's the rocky ground, and you have to walk as though there's no problems. You know, there are problems, of course. There are problems down there, but you pretend they are not. And sometimes, if you step on a big rock, you can say, oh my God! From time to time, okay. Don't overdo it. Now, when you get tired, you start selecting, and you're doing the goat dance. Goat dance, goat dance, goat dance. You see? You select these little stones here, 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 here. Till you lose focus and step on one bad motherfucker, and that's it. And then you say, ouch, ouch. Famous Yožick. I'm trying to entertain Famous Yožick because we have to keep her giggling and smiling and be happy and be nice and be kind and do the job required. Do the required jobs, all right? Not one job, just need multiple jobs.
Many.
Oh, many jobs. Need to be on the many good jobs.
Today was a wonderful day. It's still a wonderful day.
Oh,
I
no.
slept in.
Now we're gonna demonstrate two steaks. A man cannot eat two steaks at the same time.
Watch me.
Watch me. Watch me. A man cannot wear 20 shirts at the same time. Watch me. A man cannot live in 100 houses at the same time. That's right. And talk to the hand. Show them the hand. All right. That was fun, Yožick.
Yeah.
You're now participant. You're even participant in my jokes. Now you're like already getting it. All right.
Like your favorite guy, what's his name? Not your favorite. Your new fan.
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Oh, Mr. Anyway, the guy with the blue hat. The guy with the blue.
Being goofy.
Oh yeah.
That's what he said.
Yes, we've been goofy forever.
I love you guys. We need more comments like that, right?
No.
To just, you know.
No, we need one. One is enough. One
we'll be
fan.
very flattering.
One fan understanding this. It's enough.
Where is our Pierre?
Pierre has left.
Okay, it's because you haven't posted in like 10 months.
Yeah,
And he
because
said,
Pierre.
Okay.
Pierre say fuck these people. I find some other people
Yeah,
like
they
this
are
and
not-
that's.
They are not very committed to YouTube or
That's
live
right.
sharing.
The wonders of life.
Yeah, Pierre. I kind of missed his compliments.
Yes, of course. You're a woman. You miss any compliments.
Anyways, it's still daylight. What time is it? What do you think? I think it's like 8:30 or something.
8:20. 8 something. Let's say. We are lost in time here. The production is going well. It's just the microphones. We need the microphones. These microphones, we're gonna put some extra sound and some special effect as though this was made in a studio, but it's not. I'm just using my voice to imitate the studio sound. I hope you heard there's a difference here with the studio sound. We are here in the studio amongst the tree and the forest, and that is a excellent sound. Sound, check the sound, check the sound. We are in the studio here. We are in the studio here. Famous Yožick is almost naked. She's stretching her legs. People are looking at her and they are wondering, wow, what are these legs? Or, like all this kind of stuff. But now, of course, a lot of people, when they get into the studio, they start talking funny words and like You know, there's like a lot of things going on in the world right now, and we are here directly from the studio. You understand, this studio is a soundproof studio. There's a few birds here like chirping and trying to interact with our program, but they cannot because we are here and we are in the studio. So the sound, this is a solid sound. We said that this is a very solid sound because we are in the soundproof. We are proving the soundproof, even without microphones. That's gonna be like the studio. All right, the studio is a special studio with the isolated soundproof walls. Even though the studio is big, we can see that famous Yorik is walking. She's walking very famously. Okay, now I'm gonna put like some other sound here. Special people, we want to tell the Yorik to do some like a funky chicken dance or some like a sexy moves, or maybe I would say that she. No, we want to do the sexy move. A sexy move. I don't think this is appropriate for the sound of the studio because the sound barrier may break some hearts, or we don't know what this could be done. That's a famous Yajik, is a very famous Yajik, and we don't not know what kind of damage she can do in the minds and the hearts of men. All right, we are back to reality, people. This was a pre-recorded sound from the Maya. All right. Ah.
We have a fireplace. So many birds.
This annoying rich people with their helicopters and plane.
Private.
Shame on you! Shame on you people with the rich people and the planes. Shame on you, shame on you. This is the sound from the studio. We also told you we don't like these rich pricks with the planes, alright?
Wow, birds are still up. They're not sleeping.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of sex to do. Sorry. They have to do the things. It's a time for the eggs. Here directly from the studio. Let's discuss some procreation techniques of the birds. They are now recently very busy with singing some famous songs, like one of the birds say, "I just want to have a you," and the other bird said, "No, like oh, no, you are not the right guy." That's what she said, and so the guy say, "How you?" would say that I'm not the right guy. Look at the feathers. Look at my feathers. Look at my this the
He
feather.
said, I saw you with our neighbor. How should I know that the eggs are mine?
All right, that's exactly what she said.
And we human are walking and like, birds are singing so beautifully. They sing for us. Maybe they're not singing for us. Maybe they're just cursing each other.
We are so dumb. They're probably cursing at each other and like, oh, they're singing for us. Like this one.
Do you remember the bird last time who was singing, Peter, Peter, Peter?
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't unhear it.
Okay, now if you start, like, check this out. If you wanna make you want me to do a test with you to blow off your mind like completely. Now listen to this. Birds are singing and you're gonna start hearing them as numbers. You hear the numbers? Not yet? Now you're gonna start hearing numbers. Each bird will have a number. She will sing a number. Listen carefully. Three. First start with the small numbers. Like 666. 6666.
Oh, wow.
Is this for 6? 66? No.
Maybe.
Fit. 555. No. 666. So once somebody say 45. You hear this? I hear them as numbers. They sing like numbers. Yeah, they sing numbers. You need to open your mind and you're going to start hearing the numbers. Sometimes they say very big numbers like 7,375. But you can hear them. I was trying to guess the lottery tickets by the birds. One bird told me the numbers. One bird told me number, and I put them on the book. So we'll see. So we'll see if this was a good bird or a motherfucker.
Or a liar.
Or a liar. I hope the bird was right. I hope so. If she wasn't right, I'm gonna blame it on something else. This is me doing the birds. Yorik, do some birds. Oh, you're learning, Yorik. I know. Okay, yeah, let's hear. Stronger. You need more volume.
I can't do it.
Just like take a little deeper breath and then try. Just take a deeper breath with your stomach. It's good. Breathe with your stomach, not with your lungs.
They don't recognize our accent.
Yes. Oi.
Aye.
Oh, that was a motherfucker storm.
Aye.
Oi. Ah. Ah. Oh.
Have a sexy sound.
Oh. Sexy sounds. Here in the studio right now to do the sexy sounds. Let's isolate the surface of the universe, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk about in the isolated soundproof studio about the sexy voice. Was that? That was not the sexy. That was like. I'm sorry, this was not the right sexy sound. The famous Yorik will make the sexy sound. Famous Yorik, do the sexy sound.
Hey, sure.
We are in the isolated. We are in an isolated environment. There's no sound. The walls are soundproof, and everything is about to get right. Now, famous Yorik, it's her part to do the sexy sound. Famous Yorik. That was a sexy sound, people, as you can.
With a question mark. It's like, what did you say?
Okay, let's do it sexy. Now here, famous people of the world, famous Yorik will isolate and will teach you how to do the sexy sound, the female version. Famous Yorik, explain and show.
So you're basically just asking a question like, what did you say? And then it dies gradually.
That was a good sound. I guess now it's getting dark, so we're gonna go we're gonna go to show you how to eat 2 steaks. Then we're gonna do some Gigi Bigi, and then will be a lot of those asking question sounds, I guess. So, but hey, who knows? Huh? Exactly. Sorry. This was inappropriate laughter of the studio. It is like some monkey man being overexcited over something in the future. Poor him. He does not understand that he must live in the present moment only and not dream too much in the future, because there's no future. They may know be tomorrow, but this is only for people that are in soundproof isolated studios. These are the only wise people that actually do understand those things. The rest of the world lives in Maya. They wonder about the stuff, and this, I'm sorry for them. All right. Oh.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm now taking advantage of the carpet. Oh, on the carpet I can excel.
Training your resilience.
Train the resilience of the feet. Train the resilience of the feet. That was a good one. I like that. Train the resilience of the feet. Train the resilience of the feet. That one came good.
And then do the ah with a question.
Then that's like fucked up, Yoshi. Yoshi. Oh, that's a good one. That was like the point. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
With the exclamation sign.
And when it gets in, it's like,
And with a
and what's up when it gets in? When it is in?
what?
The sound when it gets in. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a solid question, people. There's like some people that are not enlightened yet on the nature of the GGBG. The camera is not very sensitive here.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
It is very dark, but we're gonna get of the dark times here, this universe in the dark moment of the inception. So now we're gonna get to the light. The lights are light beings who has been on this planet for thousands of millennia. Fortunately, we didn't know here because the aliens, they was not there yet, and they, for some reason, they didn't let us. They put some leaders like religious people and some cults and some this and that. The only problem was they wanted to enlighten us, but they did not. So now it's a new era. It's a new beginning. It's coming. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Coming.
What was that?
That was a good set.
Castrated deer.
No, famous Jožek. That was a good set. All right. We're gonna review this
Please
person.
don't do it ever.
No, that was a good set. You're gonna hear it and you're gonna be laughing your nose off. Or your eyes off will be falling off the sky. Yes. Oh.
Be careful.
I'm careful. I don't understand why this camera doesn't capture anything. It's not that dark.
It's dark for your camera, and you change the settings when you wanted to show them the sun.
Oh.
So you make it dark on purpose.
Dark on purpose. Darkness and lights are fighting again in the vicious circle of the universe. Who are you? Are you the lightsaber? Or who are you? Are you the Dark Knight? Or are you the White Knight?
Praetorian.
Save them. Save that poor woman. Are you the White Knife? Knife. Not knife. Knight. Sorry. You are not a knife, okay? You are a knight. You are the White Knight coming in the white horse. You are coming in the white horse to save that woman. And everybody is cheering. Yeah, Mr. Saberho. Mr. Saberho is in the house.
Lady in distress.
Ladies in distress. Here, special people. Mr. His Majesty, Mr. Saberho is on the scene. He can save them all.
I wonder if there are any bears around.
Oh yes, there are many bears. Watch out, watch out.
Boże.
Watch out, watch out. Bear on the left. Famous Jožek. Do you know that bears are good swimmers? They are good climbers. Climbing
good
tree.
Runners.
They are good runners, they are good climbers, so your chances in this forest is slim to zero.
Yeah, if a bear decides to eat me,
Yeah? What are you gonna say to your friend? Okay, he just ate me.
no. I'll tell him, dear Mr. Bear.
How do you know
Would
that it's
you-
Mister? How do you made it up that it's always Mister? How in your mind is always Mr. Bear? Why cannot be like a mother bear?
I think ladies are kinder.
Oh yeah. Have you talked to a mother bear with 2 cubs? Or 3?
Well, just say, dear bear,
Ah.
you can eat Ivan.
This is a trans bear?
Yeah. He
Bear that doesn't know his gender, right?
He is so much sweeter than me.
Oh.
Now he's on this juice diet. His meat is so perfectly nice and lean and healthy, full of vitamin C, K, EBC, and etc. All the alphabet.
You cannot feel the bear. All the bear has to do is to see the curves over there, and she will sense that this little underlaid fat, and she will say, there's a lot of fat over there.
Is
Let me
it
go.
a lot of fat on me?
Yes, for the bear it's a lot.
Jože.
For me it's perfectly fine, but for the bear it's too much. So plus the bear doesn't like to eat vegans. There's nothing.
This vegan is about to order 2 steaks in our.
Yes, veganism is good. We are destroying every restaurant that produce steaks. I mean, we destroy the steaks. Today we are going to a place to demonstrate 2 steaks that a man can really eat 2 steaks at the same time. Some people say that's impossible, but I am possible. That's a new t-shirt statement thing. It's the #1 sold t-shirts for the last 25 years. It say, impossible, I am possible. Go buy it, t-shirtstatement.com. Understand what I'm saying, all right? I hope you do. Oh, this was a big rock. Oh,
Yeah, now there's like.
there's
small
now there's now it's a challenge because here the rocks are very mixed, small with bigs, and they are very sharp. Around the lakes they are sharper.
Look at this beauty.
The lake is here. It's finally light. All right, we was in a deep forest. There was a few jobs done. While we was walking, famous Jožek has performed few magical jobs.
Look at this moon.
Where is
It's
the
a
moon?
crescent moon.
Oh yes, the
I'm
moon.
not sure if your camera see.
I can see. The camera cannot see, but I can see. That's important part.
Yeah, it's like super tiny, very
Super
gentle, silver
Moon.
crescent.
Crescent moon. Crispy chicken. I ate that chicken yesterday, famous Jožek. Now I'm gonna eat that beef and pork steak. Alrighty, hey, hee ho ho ho, on the lake, on the lake, on the lake, on the lake. 金刚刚上这个来好，金刚的上好，这个来什么好？这来这来不了，来不是不是了不是。We are going in the darkness again. The soundproof isolated studio here. We are again going in the darkness. There's a lot of people here hearing what we are saying, but that's irrelevant information because the universe is so big and we want to show you so much stuff that's going on the universe, but we don't. This is like a pain in the neck, a pain in the wood, pain in this, pain in that. It's very painful to walk. Do you see? Do you see? You cannot see because I'm walking barefoot on the universe, and it's a really painful experience, and all this stuff, like crazy stuff is going on. We don't know what's really going on because this is a big universe, vast view. I mean, we are confused, and we are perplexed, and we don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like a lot of pressure on our shoulders. We gotta go to our jobs, we gotta make that money, we gotta deal with our motherfucking boss. That's, I want to kill this motherfucker. But we have these bosses. We have the bosses. We have the wives. I wanna get rid of that wife. By my magic table, save me from my wife. There's a country singer singing about life experiences, and the lake is over there. We're going to Texas. We're going to Texas with the train. This time we are going with the train. The train has stopped. Texas! Some passenger for Texas. Is there anybody from Texas here? You're welcome. You're welcome on the land of the free. Yeah, they come in here and see what we can do with our land. We can dig a hole. We can plant a tree. We can do a lot of stuff on that many holy land of Texas. And the train departs. There's some gooses there like, shut up, goose. Oh. All right, famous Yojic says stop with this nonsense, Ivan, and I completely agree. Now, wait a second, come over here. Step right here, okay? Say something here. This is the dark shadow of the famous Yojic. We are here in the studio. Famous Yojic will say the final verse.
People, don't be boring. Be like us. And also, please.
You're very boring.
Be kind.
Oh, okay, no, that's good.